What is up, guys? I am back for the third straight week against a ranked opponent. And then after that, I should be at the bye. Okay, yep, I am. Oh, this would be a massive break. Look at this. Look at this. This is great. Fresno State might be tough. San Diego State is 0-4. But I can't underestimate them right now. And then of course there's Boise State at the end. Great! Okay, so from the last one, we beat BYU pretty handedly. This was definitely an upset, but a gettable one, too. I didn't think they were that strong. I know I said a lot of things BYU's way, but it was out of respect for the fact I've gone to their games. So I apologize for a few things that I've said. But I do love Bachmeier, so yeah. I'm hoping you're happy that I talk great about Bachmeier every time, because Bachmeier would have done way better than Sellout. Okay. Alright. Hopefully audio is not too loud. I tried to balance it out a little bit to where it needs to be, but now I'm ready for the blender again. At that point, that should be the end. Yeah. So let's get right into it. Now, the quarterback situation's not that great. I think, did I swap out? So you know what you've seen from the videos and everything, it just hasn't really been that great. Consistently with Alfalfa. He is definitely a runner. But I did practice with Braden Atkinson, and I feel just a little bit better with him. Not saying he's better overall, but he's definitely better. Definitely better than Alfalfa as far as production goes at practice. I know his name, Alfalfa, but I'm calling it Alfalfa just for the hell of it, just because it looks like Alfalfa. Okay. Ole Miss. Here we go. Not looking that great of it. BYU was much more gettable than them. Oregon was way tougher than BYU. So what am I going to get out of Ole Miss? But I have found a little bit of identity. It might just be running a little bit more. QB's going to be involved. I'm not going to try to take Alfalfa completely out of the game, but we're definitely going in a different direction with it. I think I'll just put Alfalfa in a couple of packages or something, which that won't be a problem. I've done plenty of that before. But I guess it's time to see what the new QB's made of and what he's capable of. If we can somehow come away against Ole Miss, this would be major going into conference play. If not, margin for error to get to the postseason is basically zero, unless we get to the conference championship somehow. Okay, not really a smart idea of coming out like that. I probably should have just let the ball go in the end zone. Jackson Bowers has looked good. Is he related to Brock Bowers? I thought Brock had a brother. I'm not too sure.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him. But you know he's.
They got to the edge real quick.
Gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field. Might be calling a hot route.
on third down. He'll try to pick it up through the
Right
air.
there. Okay.
They're working that left side. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Not bad.
Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game. Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
Majority of our plays is going to be run.
6 on first down. Now a lot of
Okay,
options
they're
on second
boxing.
and 4.
White box.
He'll run it again.
Nice.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick
Okay,
up the first down.
let's try to balance things.
Already this guy is leaving
Oh,
his
oops.
mark on this
Let's try to balance things out
opening
with
drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive
someone
yards.
else.
He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Man, that wasn't
Lose a
good.
yard on that one.
That wasn't good.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
So how did they lose the first game?
Stop after a minimal gain.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there.
Gonna go.
Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their
Okay, they
gaps,
got 5. They got 5
counting for
alive.
anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Okay.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Yeah, shit.
Throws it in. Just
Yeah, this
what they
D-line.
wanted.
This D-line don't play, man. They were bullish.
With the first down.
I think as a
God
play
damn.
caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? Third down,
Okay.
you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit. Didn't get much on first down. It's second
Let's
and
change
9.
it up. I'm not sure if he's just, bringing it to bring it.
Back to pass.
Perfect.
The sure hands.
I brought in Atkinson for accuracy.
Down, but they'll move the
I brought in
sticks for a
Atkinson
first
for
down.
accuracy, and he's working a
I like
little
this
bit.
tight end. He
We're
does
just
a
trying
really
to we're
nice
just
job
trying to
on
move
his
the
route
ball
running.
and be
He's
better
got
at it.
man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Oh, good block, 73. Good job.
Damage on the ground as he runs it down to the
Um,
11-yard line. A lot of times it's hard to see those
Let's try
linebackers
this.
coming down late, blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards. Second down, he'll throw it. Moving out to the right.
just throw it away.
Trying to get rid of it. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more
I
plays
can't
here on
I
third
can't
down.
do it.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Come on! Yes! Wade Harris!
And then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Really nice job.
Good job.
Route,
Good
getting
job,
himself
Wayne.
open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of
All
the
right.
air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
We're on a good
the year.
pace. We're on a good pace to start things out. Wasted almost 6 minutes in this freaking drive. We know Winnidad and Lacey most likely aren't there. Ah, there is Deuce Knight. I've heard of him. I don't know if he is on Ole Miss or he played for a different team, but I heard of that name. Okay, let's just kick things off with a little test. Let's see what this QB's all about. Oh, shoot.
He looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch, Jesse.
Okay, that's good. That's a good start. They're no huddle. Are you kidding me? Apparently,
It's
it don't
always
matter
interesting to
with the
view the
lane
good
train
teams, the
being there or
teams that
not.
are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Shoot, I almost messed up. Okay.
Dropping back, it's Knight.
Get his ass.
The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
All right, that's good. Good job, defense. Good job.
Wants to bring it back. Not able to pop the big return, but they
Okay, I am going to do this because I had to practice a little bit, and I just feel like... is my QB effed up already?
First play of the drive comes from the 30.
I saw an orange somewhere. Ooh. I think it's my center. Come on.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
The response was so late. The response was so damn late. That is my fault, man.
And that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the
It's alright. It's alright. It's on. I hope it's not on us.
There's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Homie, what are you doing so far up?
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out.
Good job. Okay, stay with it. Stay with it.
Cold as soon as he got it. And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo.
At least we stayed with it. Okay, we gotta swap up.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is. Back to throw, it's Knight. Oh, they're after him. And he gets it just
Howard.
on the line of scrimmage before he gets down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take
I was trying to get to A. The response was a little bit late. That's on me for that one. Okay. Now we know they run a no huddle. So now we just have to have a formation set up and just be ready to adjust a little bit.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get.
I am surprised he didn't cut up field.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work.
Oh, what the hell?
It's Henderson. And he waltzes in for the score.
I hate it when I do have an adjustment made up and they just snap, then I just go immediately to the hit stick. I was trying to make an adjustment and then try to get back to my safety and adjust that one, but too late. God. Turnover ended up being a score after. No. We have to slow down we have to disrupt this no huddle. Right now we're back. And I'm gonna swap out the center. I've already had this plan because he's just been getting beat up. Alright. Larkins gets an opportunity. I do like the fact that he's getting better, but he's just not staying healthy.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn
So
the
I think
page
center
just
is
find him
definitely
an
something I
easy
have to look through in the
completion here,
portal.
let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jump.
All right, dude, go up. Please go up. Please go up. Right. I can't give up on the run just... I can't give up on the run.
Here comes 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure.
I was trying to tell the receiver to cut up.
Couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
I was trying to tell him to cut up.
Quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself.
Let's do it.
down.
Let's run the huddle.
Keep this drive moving by picking up the
I've done this.
first
I
down
have not
at
done
the
this,
36.
I think, for the majority of the season
Well,
with
the
Oregon
defense makes
State.
the
I think it's
tackle.
time to
They
do
give up
it.
the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. And listen,
You guys really need to progress. You're just taking too long.
Just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. The run inside. It's McMillan. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out
All right.
to the 34.
Let's test this one
It's going
out.
to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Dude, turn around. Turn around. Come on, receiver.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Oh my god, this is so ridiculous,
He makes
man.
another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good.
And dude, where the hell's my QB spy?
Plays early and often for his club.
Where the hell is he?
The Rebels headed quickly to the line. This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short,
Oh, no.
2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Like I said, I gotta get out the best formation possible and then just be ready to adjust a little bit.
Quarterback keep. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Why is my spy not doing his job?
You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Back to pass, it's Knight. Moves around to
Get his ass. There we go. All right, we're doing better. Good job.
Got him at the 27. It's 4th down.
All right, I'm gonna have to just run the ball. I'm just gonna have to run.
That big leg for 3 from 44 yards out.
This is a struggle bug with the QB.
This one splits the uprights.
I don't know if I want to go back to
And that's not the way they want
I
to
might.
end the
I might.
drive,
I'm gonna give it the
but
first half to
nice
see
job
where we
being
are with
ready,
Atkinson.
and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board. Here comes the Beaver offense, ready to go. They'll open
See if he
this drive, but
sticks.
when you move it down the field, a touchdown would give them the lead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game. They'll go to the ground. Rommel's ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field. Looking for an open area to his left. He's going to
On.
fire
Okay.
into the gut of the defense. And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And that, what does he do when he rolls out? It gets his receiver a chance to get down the field more, and then he chucks it downfield for the big completion. To the ground with the back. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards.
Maybe try to force it on him a little bit.
The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Runs through the tackle.
Okay, patience, Padawan.
Winning first downs is a priority for a defense.
Patience.
And you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense. Caught near the sticks.
Hold on to the ball, Wayne.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
I'll shoot.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage. Takes the handoff. It's Hatcher. And he could not get loose on the run.
Not calling a timeout just yet.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
I was kind of hoping for free off.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on.
All right, we got 3 timeouts to work with. We're going to try to get a stop.
He keeps doing stuff like that.
If not, let it run, let it be, go to half.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Fires left side, it's Smith. The Beavers using.
I know there's not much time left, but
they'll have 2 left to work with.
Sometimes we just got to impose our will a little bit.
They'll run play action. Rushes on him.
Oh, shoot.
Catch in the middle. It's Alexander. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Just going to have to work with it.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Wants to throw it again, and why not?
Nope.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Right, I'll try to cover the middle.
To the air on 2nd down. Gets it
Good job.
quickly. Nowhere to run.
Oh, I shouldn't have. Well, I mean, it don't matter at this point.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Oh, they. Oh, I called timeout. Yeah, I called. Did I call a timeout? I think they called a timeout.
It is good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with
let it go.
ease.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
All right, I'm gonna keep Atkinson in. He's been serviceable.
Looking to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver
I was trying to break through.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play.
Okay, well,
And they head to
that
the
went about as well as it did. I kind of gave him the 3 points. I thought the defense would have done a better job on that one, but it could be worse.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition.
Again, this defense hasn't given up 20 points so far this season. If they give up this one, then we might be in trouble. Because we're heavy, reliant on defense, trying to figure out this offense. It's kind of like my CFB 2026 magazine explains.
But it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
But
Now back to your game inside Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
we'll come up with something.
And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit
And see, even looking at that, it's not even that bad, but it's just us, man. If we can run the ball more efficiently in the second half, I think we got a shot.
That said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Let's not let them return. I mean, let's not let them. Well, they're probably taking it. Oh, they're not.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Get him down.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down.
Okay, we're going with this one. We're going with this one.
As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
I caught up with Coach Golding at the half. They have got to use this home team's energy and enthusiasm to their benefit. As you know, this game has a lot of implications. It could
Come on.
them in the conversation for the college.
Okay, who was responsible for the tight end? Who was responsible for the tight end? I'm a little pissed off.
Thanks, Holly. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space.
I might have to go for.
On this drive, just what the offense needed to start this thing.
I might have to go 4 corners. This is getting ridiculous as far as this. I don't like that one damn bit.
Got a man. It's Cunningham. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10.
Right, we're just going to have to take it as a passing, even though they might run.
And the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at him.
We're going to have to treat everything as passing and just
picked up 2 yards on that last
and just see what happens. We have to. We have to.
Dropping back, it's Knight.
Okay, seriously?
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
This is pretty bad.
A lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
We knew this was going to be a tough one. We knew it was going to be a tough one. But we're not giving up just yet. We have to score here. We have to figure something out. Alright, let's get back. Let's just get back to running. We're going to figure things out with it.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Looking for space. It's McMillan. Picks up the 1st down. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out on the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Oregon State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey,
I got nothing. We did our job on that possession.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
All right, defense, we got to figure things out.
This is easy for the offensive coordinators. One play,
Do we...
yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this
Well,
drive will start.
asked, answered, it's not. We're not getting it. I was thinking about maybe blitzing a little bit.
The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll try to answer. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him.
We can't be allowing this.
Completion on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 6. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. And the defense gives up the first down. And here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back.
Again, as I said, we got to treat everything as a passing. Got to treat everything as passing.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. They've avoided
So close, so close, so close, so close, so close.
Back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they
We have to treat everything as passing, even if they run the ball. We have to.
The play action fake. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field.
What the hell are we doing? What is that shit?
You want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense...
Good shit, boys. Good shit.
Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. They took it
God, that was a hammer.
Touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they
keep him inside. Thank you.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup. He's out of bounds at the 45.
Cool, baby. All right, let's give him a break. He just had a long run touchdown play. Let's give him a break.
More guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is
What is this?
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well
I don't give a crap.
the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Whatever.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11.
Mr. SEC guy.
Motion from the back. Wants to fire on second down. Sets up the screen.
Yeah, what do you got to say about that, Palmer? Stick to Florida. Since you played there. Why are you trying to gas up this team?
Nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest. And that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chooses.
Looking for the end zone.
And we got the tutty. Got the tutty.
Got the lead here in the
All right.
second half.
We're not out of this yet, boys.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Okay, just like last time, we're just going to have to just treat everything as a pass and just hope for the best. Let's not let them take a knee. Let's hope they run.
That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision
All right.
because the blocking was
Get him on the ground. Get him on the ground. Don't bring this BS to me.
Down at the 17-yard line on the return. Rebels offense is back on the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said.
Sounds like Golding.
Great job.
It sounds like what Golding would say.
He got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up.
Come on, hurry up.
He'll try to get to the marker himself.
Got so
Really
lucky, bro.
nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. A lot of urgency for this offense. Gets the back moving. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right
No,
decisions.
that's one of our best DTs, man.
On him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he was able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks
On the
moving.
ground.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're
Lost one deep down the right side.
I'm like, fight it off. Should have been a PI on them.
But the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots.
We have
down
to
the field,
just
try
treat
to
it
make those
as a
big
pass.
plays,
Everything's
trust your
treated
wide
as a pass,
receivers,
even if
your
they
big
run.
play guys to make those shots down the field.
Pulls it in. It's Porter.
Dude.
Finally drag him
Okay,
down,
let's
not
zone,
the
because
40,
we're
gets it to the
apparently
40, and it's a first
we're
down.
struggling to get anything on that.
To the line with a new set of downs.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
On the ground, it's Henderson. Makes a man miss. Got enough for
Yeah,
the
defense
first.
is literally getting tired.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Rebels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield.
Good
it's
job.
Henderson. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're
All right,
going
we're
to
gonna
be to
just
try to
we're
pick
gonna
up
just
that
say
first
they're
down.
gonna pass.
Off the bootleg and rolling out.
Oh, he baited me.
And the deflection by the defense. Great play on third down brings us to fourth. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
We good.
That
We
brings
good.
them to within
We
one.
good. Still a close game.
Man, so
We good.
many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Was that a
He was
punter?
hoping for something a little more dynamic
Was that
than
a
they did
punter?
on the ground.
What?
20.
Pat McAfee.
In front of them as they open this
Is that
possession
you in
on
that
their own
helmet?
20.
I mean, he's been gassing up SEC for a good bit, so I'm just saying, man, come on.
Good run and a first down.
Probably Greg Sankey got his ass up there. All right.
Headed into the final period, both of these backs have been strong so far and looking to be able to finish.
One side's been passing, the other one's been running. So, let's see who can impose their will and win.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with a first down. They'll send the back in motion. On the option. The option, the keeper.
Why? Why are you... Ah.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The Beavers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Right back to the well. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 30.
I thought about passing.
I'll tell you what, it's really
I
nice
really
at
thought
this
about
point
passing
if
because
you
that
can
that
lean
setup
on the
just
run.
looked a
When you
little
have to
sus.
lean,
Okay.
You've got the football late in the game. You can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Wayne, come on. Damn it, he can't hear.
On third and long, he's going to have
Perfect.
to throw
Hold on to the ball.
Punts
Okay.
it out of the air. And
You know what we do
he's
best. We're gonna grind.
good
We're
enough
gonna
for a first
grind it
down.
out. Gonna grind it.
Well, this defense has
Grind
given
it
up some
good.
big plays in this game so far, but they've got
Grind
a
him
lot
into the
of talent
ground
on that side of the football.
until the nothing but
Someone has
dust.
to step up
He's
here,
gotta grind
make
it.
a play, get
Can't
a
do anything
stop,
better
put
than
their
that.
team in a
We
position to win.
If we
Looking
don't
for a
grind,
gap. It's
we
McMillan.
won't get diamonds.
When the offense
won't be
can
able to get
run the
diamonds.
football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you
Grind.
can really depend
And
on.
if we
hangs
wanna-
onto the
if we
football
wanna
like
get that
it
diamond, we
makes
gotta grind. We
offense
gotta grind
super
hard.
easy, especially
Grind
down the
hard.
stretch when you
Just
want to
deep,
eat
deep
that
down.
clock and you want to possess
No
the football.
hesitation.
Just nice to have that kind of guy.
No surrender. Just grind.
Give to the running back.
Lucky
They went
bastard.
right back to him, and this time the
That
defense
shouldn't
was
even
all
have been
over
that
and
easy.
nothing to
That
show
really
for
shouldn't have.
And when you're you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Okay. I'm just going to take the chance on it.
They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
This is a designed run.
We grind, and we grind it till we can't grind anymore. We're gonna grind. We're gonna grind it till we get diamonds and turn them into dust. We gotta turn those opponents into a dust. So we can get our diamonds. We can get our diamonds.
And the Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Bowers. He knew exactly where he wanted
Brothers,
to go.
let's not have these injuries as of right now. That's just eating up time. That's eating up time. Like,
the Beavers have to
let's see.
through the air, come to the line.
I'm about annoyed by it.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hatcher. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
Why are we getting injuries this late in the game? Come on! Brother!
2nd down coming up on this red zone.
Give us a 10-second runoff, something.
Might as well stick with it.
I just feel bullshitted by this. You know?
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop.
Again, y'all might be thinking, why aren't you running the QB run? Because I don't fucking trust them. Okay. I think they're anticipating.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
And it don't matter. It don't matter. No more injuries. No more timeout injuries. Suck it up and get through.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has
if you feel that hurt, roll off the field.
And get the football back at this juncture of the game.
Just roll off the field. I don't want to hear any crying.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the
We're going to run time. We're going to run time. We're going to see if they call timeout. If it gets under 15, they don't. We're running it. But hold on. Let's get under 40. Let's get under 40 for 2. All right.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Okay.
Timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Again, this is an area that I really am awful at because I. Let's see.
I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Swings it out to the flat. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player.
Can we please?
Staff will take a look and we'll step aside.
Can we get a review on that? I feel like they bullshit on that one.
Bring an extra DB onto the field as they try to stop this 4th quarter score. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Okay, so on that play, I really thought when he just got tapped crossing, I thought I was going to end up
And he
just
slips field
overshotting him.
right and
I
pushes the
really
lead
thought
to
that
8 here
I've
in the
been
fourth.
through so many circumstances with that happen. He just had just a little bit of a hesitation when he was crossing. I saw the I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous, but okay.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Yeah, get him down, get him down.
Really
Okay.
disciplined job by
Okay.
the coverage unit to get
Now
the ball and
that
make the stop at the 19.
they
Here
have
comes the
to.
Ole Miss offense onto the field. Tripped up for the
Brother.
tackle. The Rebels want to move quickly. Off the play fake. Maybe
Ooh.
an ill-advised throw there into the middle of the field, and it's knocked down and incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Knight. Using
Oh,
his
damn
legs,
it.
keeping his eyes downfield.
I should have just kept at it. I should have just kept at it against him. Okay. Oh, this is big. This is one of those moments. This is one of those moments. We were down 20 to 10. It just was not guaranteed if we were going to come back or not. This is the moment.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. They got 5 yards.
They got 2 timeouts to work with. They might run the ball.
Now it's 2nd and 5.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that?
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
They got time.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've seen on these last 2 plays.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He'll pull it down and run.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him and
His
they made
ass.
sure they got him on the ground.
Ole Miss calls it.
We're sticking with it.
And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Moving away from pressure.
Can I get a QB freaking spy, please? I can't just be the guy to do it.
Trying to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Back to throw, it's Knight. Under fire. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got out of trouble and throws. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play.
He's trying. He's trying.
It'll be 3rd down.
You know what? Timeout.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The Beavers using.
I want to see what his current situation is. That's kind of concerning me a little bit. I know he's trying, but he looks so beat up. Where who was it? Shoot, who was it? Who was it? All right. Crandall, this is your moment.
First timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And it's D, man. Right.
All right, I need a moment. Okay, we're good.
You gave up some yards. It wasn't looking good for a little bit, but
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long.
What kind of dumb shit talk was that, dude?
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out the clock.
Hey, that's why that's why our defense is so good, man. That's why our defense is so good.
As we have victory formation coming. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
Oh God, man, I'm sweating. And it's the heat. It's the heat outside. It's the heat outside, but
dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable
oh my goodness,
talent
dude.
disadvantage.
The
You're
run
the
game was
underdog.
dominant.
This is a top 10 team.
And on that drive where
Like,
we scored the
everything
last
said it
touchdown,
shouldn't win, but Palmer, they
when we
came
needed
out,
it, we had to go out and get it. We had to grind. We had to grind and grind and grind and grind and grind until we got down. Then the rest of dust, you know. We had to.
This was a game and an opportunity
Oh,
that they took
that was.
advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of college football on alert with this.
That
win.
was
This
by
is one
far.
these fans will be
That
talking
was by
about
far
for
one of our
years
best
and years to
wins.
come.
And I know I don't.
As the season marches on, for David Pollock, Jesse Palmer,
This has been tough.
I'm Reese
This
Davis.
has been tough.
This has
Like
been
literally
a
has been tough.
presentation of EA Sports College
This could have gone. This could have gone so differently and so badly. But I think the QB change had to be made. And I mean, it made just a little bit of difference, especially with his accuracy being better. Wasn't great. We still got it done though. We did what we were supposed to do. No matter what happened, it came down to the offense. The offense took care of business, and hell, thank you defense for the turnovers. We couldn't have gotten this far without him. So, man, God, that was I knew this game was gonna tax me, so I'm done. I'm done for the night. That was cool. I just wanted to close this out before this day was over, and we did it. We went 2-1 against ranked opponents. My goal was just to get 1 out of 3. I figured BYU would be the easiest one. We had opportunities against Oregon, but our offense just really couldn't put out the productivity. And I felt like it was more of a concern on the quarterback, especially after when I threw an interception. I was on point with why, but apparently the accuracy, whether it was medium or deep, did not work. I checked his stats, and his deep and medium are pretty bad. So, yeah, I had to go with the change. I had to see what was going to happen with it. If he didn't work out in the first half, I was going to put Alfalfa back in, but Atkinson worked out. I committed. I stayed with it. Like I said, we were down 2010. Y'all seen it. We fought back. Took a 2-score lead. And then when it mattered most, we made that critical drive to get that score. So it worked out. I'm glad the defense did a great job, man. We gave up 23 points. That's the first 20-point game we've given up all season long. So Oregon State's defense is pretty damn legit. The offense is going to run through run game and physicality. That is definitely going to be the difference of this team. We needed to find an identity, and I think we found one. I mean, our QB situation is not that great, but as of right now, we're running with Atkinson until said otherwise. My concern is the offensive line staying healthy and the running back depth. I know we got deep running backs we can work with, but we can't afford to lose our 2 best ones, especially with McMillan, who made that big run. I was speechless on that one. But yeah, I'm done here for tonight. If you haven't checked out my other games, I highly recommend it, especially the Oregon game. The ending, you just got to see it for yourself. All right. Hey, we got away with 4-1. We beat 2 ranked opponents. Now we go into some serious Pac-12 play. I think Wazoo's going to be the first one. We beat them the first time. Now we got them again. We're going to try to sweep them. All right. Peace out, guys.